I am just out of the Celtic AGM. What a disaster. I just cannot believe that happened. So in case you haven't heard, the board came in, Peter Lawwell started to speak, and obviously there was a lot of boos to the board coming in. They started trying to play a video, basically just talking about how great the club is and how well it's run. And there was obviously a lot of boos. Somebody approached Peter Lawwell and they all walked off at that point, the whole board, and said that they were going to adjourn for 30 minutes until everyone had calmed down. Plot twist, that did not happen. Anyway, they came back after 30 minutes, they started playing this video, and it was Jenny McCulloch interviewing Peter Lawwell, Michael Nicholson, Chris Mackay, and just basically a load of bullshit, an absolute load of bullshit. Do you know that phrase, this could have been an email? That is exactly what it was. So when they started playing this, a big section of the support, quite a vocal section, walked out because they were just like, what is this bullshit? Anyway, when that had finished, which was really quite long, it was good 15 minutes I would say, that section of support came back in again. And then we heard from Dermot Desmond's son. So Ross Desmond read out a pre-prepared statement from, I think it was, from his father, Dermot. And I recorded the whole, there was a screen next to me, so I recorded the whole statement. And I'll post it after this, but just warning you, if you suffer from any sort of high blood pressure or anything, I would probably advise against watching this because I am actually shaking with rage. The way this statement went, the aggression that was coming from him. Celtic Football Club has turned into a dictatorship, and it is absolutely terrifying. Rightfully, a lot of people in the room not happy at this statement and the way the statement was read to us as well. It was just horrific, absolutely horrific. And obviously the booing got so bad that then he didn't even get to finish the statement and went to Peter Lawwell, who then closed the meeting, said no more. So that's it, done. So absolutely no questions were asked. We didn't hear a peep from Michael Nicholson, not a peep, not a peep. I honestly cannot tell you how much of a disaster it was an absolute sham. But again, very convenient that they didn't have to face any questions. Very convenient.